Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Moon and Mars in 8th house. In astrology, the interpretation of planets in different houses of a birth chart can provide insights into a person's personality, tendencies, and life experiences. The 8th house is associated with themes such as transformation, deep emotional experiences, shared resources, and matters related to death and rebirth. Let's explore what it might mean to have the Moon and Mars in the 8th house. 1. Moon in the 8th house *. The Moon represents emotions, instincts, and the subconscious. When placed in the 8th house, there can be a strong emotional intensity and depth to your personality. You might be highly attuned to the emotional undercurrents in your own life and in the lives of others. This placement could indicate a person who seeks to understand the deeper layers of emotions and is drawn to experiences that provoke transformation and growth. Emotional intimacy and shared experiences might be very important to you, and you could have a natural inclination towards psychology, esoteric studies, or other fields that explore the mysteries of human behavior. 2. Mars in the 8th house *. Mars represents energy, action, and assertiveness. In the 8th house, Mars can bring a dynamic and powerful energy to your approach to life. You might be highly motivated to understand and confront the hidden aspects of life, and you could be quite fearless when it comes to delving into the unknown. This placement could indicate a person who is passionate and intense in their pursuits, especially those related to joint ventures, shared resources, and matters of transformation. You might be driven to explore taboos, challenge traditional norms, and embrace change as a means of personal growth. When both the Moon and Mars are in the 8th house, there's likely to be a blend of emotional intensity and assertive drive in your approach to life's deeper matters. You might find yourself navigating complex emotional terrain with a direct and courageous attitude. Your emotions could fuel your actions, and you might actively seek out experiences that allow you to transform and evolve on a deep level. You could excel in fields that involve understanding the human psyche, investigating mysteries, and addressing issues related to transformation and renewal. Remember that astrology is a complex and multifaceted system, and the interpretation of any astrological placement should be taken as a general guideline rather than an absolute prediction. The entire birth chart, including the positions of all planets and their aspects, should be considered for a more comprehensive understanding of an individual's astrological profile. If you're interested in a more personalized interpretation, consulting with a professional astrologer could provide valuable insights. Certainly, let's delve a bit deeper into the combined effects of having both the Moon and Mars in the 8th house of your birth chart. Emotional intensity and passionate drive *. With the Moon, emotions, and Mars, action, both placed in the 8th house, you possess a strong emotional and motivational drive. Your emotions are not only deeply felt but also actively propel you to take action. This could manifest as a strong desire to engage in activities that are transformative and meaningful. You're not one to shy away from challenges. Instead, you may thrive when facing situations that require you to confront and overcome obstacles. Investigative mindset *. Your curiosity and intuition are likely to be strong with this placement. The 8th house is associated with research, investigation, and uncovering hidden truths. With Mars's assertiveness and the Moon's intuitive nature in this house, you might have a knack for uncovering secrets or getting to the heart of matters that others might overlook. This could be an asset in various fields, from scientific research to detective work to even understanding complex human dynamics. Intensity in relationships *. Relationships and emotional connections are profoundly important to you. The 8th house also deals with shared resources and intimacy. Your emotions run deep, and you might form connections that are intense and transformative in nature. You could be drawn to relationships that challenge you to grow and evolve on both emotional and spiritual levels. This intensity might also extend to your approach to joint finances and resources, as you might be quite focused on ensuring that these areas of your life are secure and well managed. Potential challenges *. While the Moon and Mars in the 8th house have numerous positive attributes, There can also be challenges associated with this placement. The intense emotional energy might sometimes lead to power struggles or conflicts, especially if you feel that others are infringing upon your emotional boundaries. It's important to find healthy outlets for your passions and to be mindful of how your assertiveness is perceived by others. In conclusion, the combination of the Moon and Mars in the 8th house brings together emotional depth, assertiveness, and a fascination with the hidden aspects of life. This placement suggests a person who is unafraid to explore and transform their own emotions and experiences, often with a keen sense of purpose and determination. Remember that astrology offers insights into potential tendencies and energies, but your free will and personal choices ultimately shape how these energies manifest in your life. Of course, let's continue exploring the implications of having the Moon and Mars in the 8th house of your birth chart. Transformation and rebirth asterisk. The 8th house is often associated with transformation, regeneration, and cycles of life and death. With the Moon and Mars in this house, you might find that you're drawn to experiences that lead to personal transformation and renewal. These could be both external experiences and internal shifts. You could have a talent for letting go of what no longer serves you and embracing new beginnings, making you resilient and adaptable in the face of change. Intuition and gut instincts asterisk. The Moon's presence in the 8th house enhances your intuition and ability to tap into your gut instincts. This could provide you with a valuable guide in decision-making, especially when dealing with complex or emotionally charged situations. Your intuition might also extend to understanding the motivations and emotions of others, making you perceptive in interpersonal dynamics. Passionate pursuits asterisk. Mars in the 8th house adds a layer of assertiveness and determination to your pursuits, particularly those related to shared resources, joint ventures, and matters of intimacy. You're not content with surface-level engagement, you're more likely to dive deep into your interests and commit fully to your goals. This placement can indicate a person who is passionate about making a meaningful impact and isn't afraid to take risks to achieve their objectives. Spiritual and metaphysical interests asterisk. Given the 8th house's connection to the mysterious and hidden aspects of life, you might have a natural inclination towards spiritual, metaphysical, or occult studies. You could find yourself drawn to exploring the unseen dimensions of existence, seeking to understand the deeper meanings behind life's experiences. This curiosity might extend to subjects like psychology, astrology, meditation, and other practices that delve into the realms of the mind and consciousness. Potential challenges and growth asterisk. While the Moon and Mars in the 8th house bring many strengths, they can also present challenges. Emotional intensity can lead to occasional mood swings or emotional turmoil, especially if you're not giving yourself the space to process your feelings. The assertiveness of Mars could sometimes come across as too forceful, so it's important to balance your drive with empathy and sensitivity to others' perspectives. In summary, having both the Moon and Mars in the 8th house suggests a person who is deeply emotional, intuitively perceptive, and driven to explore life's mysteries. You're likely to navigate life with a blend of emotional insight and assertive action, seeking transformation and growth through your experiences. Remember that astrology provides a framework to understand tendencies and potentials, but your individual choices and circumstances play a significant role in how these energies manifest in your life.